Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Within, welcome back to Elite Dangerous. How are we doing, people? Hi. Yes. Little different today. As you can see, we are currently streaming on YouTube, not on Twitch. Now, there's a reason for that, and that is because Twitch has been, for a lack of a better term, getting on my tits the last week or so. So yeah, I've been trying to download some of my streams to swap over and edit and put up onto YouTube. Most notably, my EDRPG streams. Don't worry, Dion. Yeah, that's a technical term. Horizons, yes, that is. What happened is I tried downloading parts 1 and 2 of my EDRPG streams. Problem is I thought I'd downloaded them. Turns out it wasn't actually properly downloaded, and now those two parts of streams are now kind of lost to the ether. Gone forever, shall never be seen again. And yeah, so that's rather aggravating. So what I've decided to do is start streaming to YouTube. And I apologize, I just smacked my microphone there. Yeah, the main reason is like I've just derailed my own train of thought right there. So what I'm doing, is starting to stream on YouTube from now on, because that way they are saved for all time for posterity, and that's awesome. So I don't have to worry about screwing up with losing things. It's just going to be easier for this. And also the vast majority of my of you guys are following me on YouTube, not Twitch. So I've given up on Twitch. Screw Twitch. And we're going to carry on with YouTube from now on. But as we can see, that's... oh, I pulled you from an LTT video. Oh, I'm sorry. But yes, no, as has already been discussed as well, I'm starting to stream on YouTube now. I've also changed my stream days, so the stream days that were up on my Twitch are a little off now. So I'm streaming on Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays. Hello Kensik, how's it going?
Detachment complete. Exit the station quickly and safely.
There we go. Straight line. There we go. So, what are we doing now? We are... Actually, come to think of it. Yeah, I just realised something. I kind of realised I just forgot something. So yeah, I'm thinking it's just going to be so much easier to stream from YouTube in the long run. Hello everybody, how's it going? X played in ED, alright. Uh-oh. I haven't crashed yet. And this is actually this is Ducky, come to think of it. Because Ducky's got this ship's way more manoeuvrable than I am used to currently. No, I will not regulate my speed. I will fly as fast or as slow as I want. Hello, Outlandish Pixel. How's it going? Saw your new video recently, actually. I saw about an hour ago. Very nice. Yes, I haven't crashed yet. Let's put it that way.
You are most welcome, Commander.
But what I'm after is... I've completely forgot to go and fit something to my ship. So let's go and do that. Where are we? Come on, hurry up. There we go. Optional internals. I really hope they've got what I'm after in here. Yes, they do. Planetary vehicle hangars. Sweet. Here we go. Wait a sec. Buy back sold items. Right, okay, transfer options. Transfer that one. Okay. Yeah, I accidentally sold my corrosive resistance thing and I had to get it back. So, let's go and put an SRV in the ship. And let's go and paint the SRV all nice. Because we're going to go and have a look at a planet. Let's put bright yellow on it. Why not? This is Ducky. Weapon detailing. We'll go for white. Yeah, there we go. All nice, all shiny, all yellow. Yeah, training wheels. That's what I need. Now what am I doing? Modules. Yeah, we're okay with that. Where is the planetary vehicle hangar? Oh, no. There we go.
Ship uncoupled. Moderate speed on exit.
1 second. I'll be checking chat again in a moment. I'm just making sure I get out without hitting the sides. And there we go, we're away! And hello there, Nordic Pagan, how's it going? You're driving to Bruges tomorrow morning, staying for a few days, so won't be doing any other vids until next week, then the Frontier Expo. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Frontier Expo myself. I've got my plane ticket and my hotel is sorted. The only stuff I've got to sort out now is my travel once I'm back in England. So that's going to be fun. And so you're currently doing a bit of pulse what? LC? Okay. And because of boredom. Yeah, bored. Alright, fair enough. Yes, the Frontier Expo is this weekend. It is on the 7th, which is this weekend. Now, I've just realised something. What am I doing? I've already got it set. There we go. Discovery scanner.
Warning, temperature critical.
Oh no! I'm getting too hot. Move! Move! I'm warming up. I'm warming up. There we go. I really need to find a station that sells point defences soon. Not heat sinks, because we've got heat sinks. But yeah. Ugh. Why am I not on TeamSpeak? Because I'm lazy. And I forgot to log on to TeamSpeak. And how do you start all this Thargoid stuff with barnacles and the crash ships? Do you get missions from Palin or by landing in Myra? What? No, you don't. Thargoid stuff is just happening around in the galaxy anyway. You just need to know where to go and look for it. Now, here we go. There's Thargoids in this system. We can hear that. Right, 5 new objects. What have we got? Okay, so let's which one of these two is furthest out? Because I'm currently looking for planet A3 in this system. But unfortunately, I've only got a standard discovery or a standard intermediate discovery scanner. But speaking of Thargoids, let's see. Yep, non-human signal source. Threat level 5. So this is most likely going to be a Thargoid. But the thing is, right now, I'm currently looking for a specific planet in this system. The problem is, I've only got a intermediate discovery scanner, I think? Yeah. So it's a little limited with its range. It only goes up to 1,000 light seconds. So that's a problem. I'd prefer to have an advanced discovery scanner. But if I don't spot anything, if I can't find anything in a minute, I will go and have a look elsewhere. Oh, what do you mean, rip? My bloody ship's full of AX missiles. I've got the anti-Thargoid shizzle. Everything's going right for me now. Let's see. And there we go. There's a space flower. Hello, Thargoid. Right, I'm backing off now. I've completed my scan. So this is a Cyclops variant. They all seem to be Cyclops variants right now. Now the thing is, I'm not going to... Yeah, I know Morton Main, but it was the only one that was available at the... It was the only one that was available at the dock. Now let's go and see. Do they have any pods? No, they're just scanning the ship right now. Yeah, don't go within 500. They don't like it if I do that. But let's speed up after him. Because they're going now. We can see them firing off their little beam to open their frame shift. Well, their warp portal. And there they go. Kind of sweet. So that's awesome. Now, let's get back into Super Cruise. I really wanted an advanced discovery scanner, but I couldn't find one. So I think best thing for me to do right now is have a look for a station that sells both a advanced discovery scanner and... what's the word I'm looking for? Advanced discovery scanners and the other thing that I'm after. What the hell am I after? I don't remember. Point defenses. Advanced discovery scanner and point defenses. Right, discovery scanner. For what you can work out with the title head, an FDL is probably the right ship for now because of the speed, maneuverability, and the hard points. Yeah, definitely. Because it's got 4 medium hard points, so you can fit 4 AX missile racks. I've got a multi-cannon, which I'm going to swap out. The question is, do I have enough materials? Because let's actually have a look. I'm rather curious now. I've just got to quickly check something on... Where is it? Where am I looking? Where am I looking? Inara. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry, I've got to check the website while I'm going at this right now. So I want Galaxy... I want engineers. And where is he? Brutarquin, there you are. So beam lasers, efficient, grade 5. I need cadmium, proto-heat radiators, and unexpected emission data. So do I have that? I'm pretty sure I have most of it. Cadmium, I've got that. What was the other one again? I've just literally closed over. Proto-heat radiators. Pretty sure we got those. Proto heat radiators. We've got 2. Right, okay. And in data, we need unexpected emission data. That's going to be right near the bottom, isn't it? Unexpected emission data. Yeah, we've got 40. We've got enough for 2 rolls on for Brutarquin. Question is, what level is he currently at with us? Where are we? Engineers. View the engineers. Here we go. Brutarquin. Brew. Where are you? He's grade 3. Great. Which means we're going to have to grind, to roll him back up to grade 4. To grade 5 even. Where is he? And that's a long ass way away. So screw that. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to do that now. But what I am going to do is I am going to go and have a look to find a station where we currently, close to where we currently are. Because what I want point defense, and advanced discovery scanner. Current system is HIP 17125. Right, okay. Apparently the first place, the closest place we can go is about 160 light years away. So I've not been paying attention to chat recently, so sorry for renewing after the CG has ended. Todd the Blaster specials are being built. Oh yeah, yeah. The new multi-cannons. Yeah, I'll definitely going to swap it out after the CG. What we're trying to do now is get some stuff for the CG to an extent. Right, okay. How many jumps is this? I hope it's not going to be too many. 10 jumps. Alright, it's not terrible, but it could be better. Righty, there we go. So we'll start moving on our way over this way.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Commander Rory, yay! Finally, something to watch. Something to watch while out exploring. Well, I'm glad I could accommodate you. How's it going, Mr. Rory? Right, okay, so about that, just had to quickly send a very, very quick text message there. But yeah, let's keep going. We've got 10 jumps to where we're going. Advanced Discovery Scan is just going to be so much easier. And we are being a bit iffy with our fuel.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Am I glad I've got heat sinks?
Fuel scooping complete.
No. So Sam Horry, hello there, Mr. Mallard, the mighty Ducky. If you don't get it, yeah, what's it? Thing is, Ducky's a girl. There she be. That be the mighty Ducky, in her resplendent flight suit. But yes. Now don't worry about it. Everybody keeps assuming that because not all my only two out of 3 of my characters are male. It's only Ducky that's female. The other reason for that is... Oops, sorry, just throwing stuff around while I'm trying to clean my glasses. Is that she is named after one of my old pet rats. Because when I had my old pet rat out while I was exploring one time, she jumped on my keyboard and launched one of my heat sinks from my Asp Explorer, which was quite kind of amusing. So I decided to make her my co-pilot at the time. Right there and then, she got promoted. You did assume gender, but I don't really care. I'm not the kind of guy that gets triggered about things. Too many people get triggered about dumbass crap. So what's the plan for the stream today, Klaus? We are going to be researching the Thargoids. Potentially... we may shoot one. I don't know. We are kind of packing a lot of AX rockets, as we can see this. We're packing 4 AX missile racks. But what I'm wanting to do at some point is get some... first of all, we're going to go and have a look at one of these new... the newly discovered crashed Thargoid ship. So the classic one, the octagonal one, we're going to go and have a look at that. Because this has raised some theories. The problem is, I'm trying to find the planet, and I need an advanced discovery scanner in order to find said planet. The issue is, the stations that I was in didn't sell advanced discovery scanners, and none of them sold point defences, which point defences are really bloody useful if you're attacking Thargoids. So, at least this is from what I understand. I've never had any when I was attacking them, so I don't know. So we're basically going to turn Ducky's Third Lance into an anti-Thargoid ship. Completely anti-Thargoid, because we've got the Thargoid scanner on it at the moment, and we've got the AX missiles. Oh, everything triggers a Viking? Right. If I'd planned it, I'd have called you Python. Oh, yeah. Finally caught one of the streams. Yeah, I'm trying to work out how to say people's names. I swear you guys just come up with these names just to see me struggle. Good evening from Firth, Germany. Oh, very nice. I'm probably mispronouncing that horribly. Then again, I can barely pronounce where I live in Norway. So, but we're not going to go into that. Don't kill them all. Don't kill them all. Some of them are friendly. Yeah, I know that. I only attack them if they try and get hostile with me first. Your class gets really aggressive if they see a picture of your old chemistry teacher. Okay. Oh, there, Von T-Bear, how's it going? To research a Thargoid, it will attack, also launching a research limpet. Stay within 5 kilometers of the limpet and slow down when collecting it again. Yeah, I've done this already, Balthazar, thank you. It's awesome that you're giving me the information anyway, but I tried it. I kind of screwed up with the last one, though. I was playing peekaboo with a Thargoid at one point, which is quite amusing. Maybe we'll do that again later today. But first of all, we want to go and have a look at the brand new crashed ship. The only issue is I need to find the planet that it's on, and it seems to be a lot further than 1,000 light seconds away from the star. Commander Rory, bor jag I Norge? Jo, jag bor I Norge.
Frameshift drive charging.
Men jag ska säga min norska är icke perfect. And for those of you who are wondering what the hell gibberish I've just been saying is, yes, I live in Norway, and yes, I do speak Norwegian, but it's kind of crap. I mean, my Norwegian's kind of crap. You got the city pretty close on the first attempt. Oh, right, cool. We'll watch and do some gold research yourself. Alright, awesome sauce. What the hell am I doing? Gold research even. I don't know why. You know what? I misread Goid as gold. I was like, gold research? I'm a complete idiot.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh well. Hello there, Lizard King. How's it going? Yes, I'm having a stroke.
Charging.
But I actually misread that as well from Mortimain, thinking, oh, he's from Stoke. In fact, I am. But I was just getting very confused there. Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Sam Horry, that looks like French. And I haven't spoken French in a long, long time. Not since high school. And some random... That is something JJV. That is me. Let's go with that. Hey, Chaos Wolf, you're going to take out some goids. Well, maybe. To start with, we're just gonna have a look and see what the hell's going on. I want to research. I want to get some of those research limpets fired off and try and stay a little bit alive. Oh, you speak a little Spanish? All right. Praise Google Translate. Yes, I have to use Google Translate with Norwegian actually, because yes, I may speak some, but I cannot read any. Problem is I'm heavily dyslexic, so I struggle reading English, never mind Norwegian. And with my form of dyslexia, I have a lot of memory problems, so I'm struggling to learn a lot more Norwegian now. You speak Northern, that's all you need in your life. Ah, that sounds about right, mucker. Oh, there's Sub 711. I'm alright, how is you? How many jumps we got left? 2 more jumps. I know my accent's hopping around like nobody's business right now, but I have no idea why I'm doing dumbass accents. I don't even know where half of these are from.
Fuel scooping complete.
You also speak Sandagan? Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
What am I doing? We are currently on our way to go and change some outfitting on this ship. because we are going to be researching goids. Problem is the goids sometimes they get a bit aggressive if we get too close. So I'm wanting to make sure that we can defend ourselves. And we're already armed to the teeth with AX rockets. And Jeffrey Hinds is saying, hey girls, really enjoy your videos. They have made the learning curve much easier to learn the game. Yes, yes. One of the reasons why I started making tutorials and videos on the game, actually, funnily enough, is because when I first started there wasn't any. So I was like, oh, I can't find anything. Sod it, I'll make me bloody own. That's pretty much how it started.
Fuel scooping complete.
Anyway, you had goids once. Doctor gave you some cream and it was cleared up in a few days. Oh, awesome. Sadly, I think these goids are a little bit more persistent than usual. Finally used my FDL, called it Flare, upgraded a few Imperial Hammers, burned to death instantly testing. Yep. Well, Imperial Hammers they generate metric shite tons of heat. And that is the metric buttloads of heat, and that is the technical term for it, yes. Especially if you modify them for extra ammo capacity, because they instead of firing a volley of 3, they fire a volley of 6. So just think, double your heat. And we are currently in the system that we need to be. Now, question, where do we want to go? I don't remember. It's one of these two stations. It's Moorcock Depot. That's where we need to go. Right, so that's where we're going. So apparently this place sells advanced discovery scanners and point defences, which is exactly what we need at the current moment. Now, is that a... No, that's going to be a planet, isn't it? What? Unexplored high security? The hell is that? Huh. Oh, wait. That's going to be a land base, isn't it? It's just not telling me what it's called. Let's throttle down a touch and have a look at the system map, because that'll tell us. Yeah, there it is. It's Marie Point. Or Myrie Point. That one. It's that place. FDL translated from French is tip of the spear, which is also the name of a snake. Ferdinand is actually a species of snake, which I thought was rather amusing. So I was thinking, oh right, a ship in Elite that's finally not named after a snake. No, it is named after a snake. But then again, you got the vulture, the vulture and the eagle that are both not named after snakes that are attacking ships, and the type ships, obviously, the Imperial ships and so on. But I'm thinking just on the whole thing. And challenge for Commander Chaos Wolf, a new series of Ducky's hits her goal. Well, thing is, Ducky's series is going to be restarting as soon as 3.0 is released. So regardless of what happens between now and then. No, I want to target me bloody... there we go. That one. That's what I want to target. But yeah, let's have a look. Ducky hit her goal, Merope to Sage in a modded Sidewinder. Yeah, that's not too hard actually. Imperial Hammers with high cap should be fired one at a time. Better heat management. Yeah, the problem is it doesn't work that way. Imperial Hammers fire off a volley of 3, really. Unless you set them to different fire groups, but that's also a bit iffy. It's not a challenge, that's torture. Well, it really depends. You can get a good jump range on a Sidewinder. With modifications, you can probably get it to over 40 light years. Easy. Snakes, birds of prey, and aquatic mammals, ships of Elite. Yeah. Yeah, the Deadly Predator is the real-life equivalent of the Type 9. Bunch of great things happened to you in ED1. You got 3 bill credits. Very nice for you. I haven't even got that yet. But then again, I play over 3 accounts. So, yeah. A little bit A little bit like a hummingbird. I can't stay on focus on one thing for long. Right, I'm coming in from the wrong side. So landing gear out.
Landing gear deployed.
We see the ducky manoeuvre. There we go.
Engines disengaged.
Ah, there we go. We're docked. Let's go into outfitting. So what's happening in 3.0? 3.0 is the new season that'll be coming along. We don't know what it is yet. Hopefully we're going to find out this weekend. Because one of the things that's going to be talked about at the Frontier Expo is what's happening beyond 2.4. And 2.4 should be 3.0. But anyway, utility mounts. We're going to swap out these shield boosters because shields don't seem to do absolutely nothing if you're getting attacked by the goids. Point defense, buying options, store. And I want as many point defenses as humanly bloody possible. So we've got a chaff launcher. I don't know how useful this is going to be against the goids. So you know what? So we've got heat sink launcher, Xeno scanner. That's on the bottom. That's on the bottom. So we've got 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top. Okay, so we're pretty well covered. We've got a heatsink launcher and a Xeno scanner underneath. Because we need that Xeno scanner. We can't get rid of that. But that's reduced our overall power consumption quite drastically. Now, optional tunnels. Let's get rid of this intermediate discovery scanner. We'll go for a bloody... There we go. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. Yeah. Fire group reminders. Don't care. Fire groups. Let's see. So, multi-cannon. And we got Xeno scanner and data link scanner. Yeah, let's turn off the data link scanner because I want to see what the Xeno scanner thing looks like properly by itself. That looks good, methinks. Oh, and Piendrev, keep those vids coming. Yes, thank you very much for that. That is a €5 donation thing. Thank you very much. I'd love to have notifications of these things coming up, but if for some reason I can't seem to get these to work with YouTube right now. But yes, yeah, we'll definitely keep the videos coming. Excuse me. Sorry, I just had to cough my lungs up there while I was while I'm muting myself. But we all may have noticed that I was a little bit AFK, let's say. I took a break from YouTube for the last couple of weeks, and that's just because I was getting a little bit burnt out on FD and Frontier and ED at the time. Not burnt out on ED, so to speak, but it was just being burnt out on YouTube, I should say. That was the issue I was having.
Landing gear retracted.
And we need to go behind us, don't we?
Flight assist.
Oh! I think we just buzzed the tower. That was a bit of a brown trouser moment right there.
Frame shift.
And True Rex, you set up your federal gunship as a Thargoid hunter. Works pretty well as a whole tank and has good DPS. Very nice. You hate YouTube streaming buffering every 10 seconds if you're not one of the top streamers. Okay. I don't know if anybody else is having issues with this, but I am streaming at 6K bitrate. So that might have something to do with it. Will these streams be going up as part of Zero to Hero Season 3? This one isn't. Potentially. This isn't actually... I'm going to be putting them up as their own kind of things. I'm going to have a playlist just for streams. So that's what we're doing. And smooth move, yeah, it was very. So I'm trying to catch up with chat right now. It's going too fast. He was busy climbing mountains and munching wieners. Yes, I was, Mortimer. That was yesterday, though. And hello, Stormcrow. How's it going? Pagan, no issues there. Love your work. Good stream, buddy. That is Griff Derek. Yeah, no buffering on your end, Crow. Alright, just taking my hoodie off at the moment. Getting bloody warm. Someone at the outpost spilt their coffee. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they spit it out all over the monitors. Like, ah, crap! Ducky's coming too close. Working fine, everybody else is no issues there. Ain't no buffering. Stream looks outstanding. No buffering. Awesome sauce. Are you playing in open or solo? I'm playing in the private group. Us, the Wolves of Jonai, have our own private group. And normally I would have a bot posting stuff in chat every so often, but naturally I've forgotten to fix it before starting to stream. That'll be probably fixed before I stream on Wednesday, which is going to be the next stream time, which is Wolfpack Wednesdays. So on Wednesday, I'm going to be getting together with as many other players as possible, potentially doing CQC, potentially going after Goids again, but as with other members of the Wolfpack. Just basically doing whatever we can as a group. So I'll be on TeamSpeak as well and do loads of stuff. So yeah, that'll be awesome. Yes, we're in the private group. We're in the Wolves of Jonai private group. I really want more information on Type 10. Yeah, I might get some information about the Type 10 on Saturday, actually. Which reminds me, how long is it until this CG finishes? Because I want to go and do a bit of contributions towards this one. Because what I'm hoping is that these new multi-cannons are going to be larger multi-cannons. I'm hoping that they're not going to be mediums. I'm hoping they're at the very least large. Because if they're large, it would kind of help a lot of other ships. And hopefully if they are gimbaled as well, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. Because I don't know if Frontier are going to make it that easy for us to attack Thargoids. Your internet is 1x1 one-to-one Wi-Fi laptop, bad antenna. Got the interference and slower internet than him. It's working fine. Alright, fair enough. 1,000 tons of platinum to anyone who shoots him. Yeah, okay. Or a button working, but just don't expect to work is devastating. Yeah, dump all cargo. Anybody? I don't know. I unbound that button really fast, so I don't know off the top of my head. Is there a better atom line than atom? I have no idea. I don't even know what an atom is. Well, I know what atoms are, but I don't know what they are referring to. What you're referring to? Yeah, English. Well, chaos. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's keep going. Because how many jumps we got left? Because that is going to be another Thargoid signal source there. But I don't plan on trying to solo a Thargoid just yet. You got turreted dumbfile missiles finally added to the game thanks to Goid CG. Yeah, they're not amazing though. They're kind of crappy against people. And they do a lot less damage than the fixed ones, which is the ones I've got. But then again, the third lance is silly maneuverable, especially with grade 5 dirties. And Harry Bread, where am I heading? I'm heading out into Goid territory. We're going to go and have a look at the... what am I going to have a look at? I don't remember off the top of my head. You know what? On the way, let's have a look and this signal source, because it could be... Oh, it's a distress call. Bugger that. Actually, come to think of it. Threat 2? We'll give it a look. We'll give it a look in. Maybe a Goid will turn up. We'll see. We are in the middle of nowhere. Question is, do we have any... Apparently... I'm coming in way too quick. I could have safely disengaged there, but oh well. Are there any overheating issues with what I've got? No, not really. The only time I overheat is when firing off other thing. Ooh! Ah! What the hell were you trying to do, matey? I would fuel you up. Problem is, I don't have any fuel limpets, so sorry. But void gods be with you. 10 out of 10 leap of shame, yeah. Oh, processors. Don't know anything about them. But yeah, no, the only time I ever really overheat is either when I'm scooping or when I'm firing off shield cells. It's the only time, but I have heatsink launchers for that. Although the heatsink launchers do need to be modified for extra ammo capacity, so that I can have one for one, one heatsink per shield cell, kind of thing. Sorry, I just saw Mortimer one of your comments there. It was, is it true that Commander Ducky is the illegitimate love child of Scrooge McDuck and Daisy Duck? As Commander Ducky's lawyer, I have advised her not to answer that question. Yeah, he could just call the fuel rats. He definitely could, yeah. And it's not a loop of shame, it's tactical realignment. Well, I did actually kind of decide to go and have a look at that single source way too late. And yeah, you can synthesize heat sinks now, though. That's very true. But I don't want to have to do this in the middle of combat. I want to have a 1-for-1 kind of ratio. And you do premium heat sinks as well. Yes, you can. I don't remember what they do. I think they just dump even more heat, which I don't really need, kind of thing. And you say, well, you've got huge gimbaled burst laser on your FDL and it overheats after a minute of continuous fire. Well, most ships would after a minute of continuous fire. But what modifications have you done on said burst laser, though? Because usually I go for efficient on everything, because then I can fire weapons continually. And I may not even need to put full pips into weapons to do so. Because for my beam lasers especially, I really like... what was it again? For my beam lasers, I really like efficient. It's called the wolf maneuver. Right. Yes, Carmen, we know you haven't modified it all because you see it as too grindy. It's like the Picard maneuver, but ghetto. Yeah, okay. I don't really know what the Picard maneuver is because I haven't really watched The Next Generation all that much. Right, how many more jumps we got? We've got 2 more jumps, and then we're back in said system. Yeah, Star Trek isn't, as Carmen says. I don't not like Star Trek. It's just I'm less of a fan of it than I am of Star Wars. I much prefer Star Wars and other things like Marvel, the MCU and things like that. I much prefer those. To me, Star Trek, Star Wars are like DC and Marvel. I prefer Marvel and I prefer Star Trek. It feels like those that prefer Star Trek are the kind of people that prefer DC as well. I don't know. It's just how it feels in my mind. I may be wrong, and I may be aggravating a few people there, but it's my channel. I'll say what I want. And Jack's Place is saying, I just haven't played in such a long time. I don't think I can go through with relearning ED again. Yeah, well, you can always You can always live ED vicariously through me and watch all of my videos like 10 times. That would really help. But no, it's not that bad. I mean, we've got a great community going at the moment. We've got the Wolves of Jonai. We've just expanded into our 23rd system. So that's awesome. Hopefully we're going to start a war in that system and take control of that one now. Because apparently we're in 23 systems and we own about 21 of said systems. And can I say butter snips? Why would I need to say butter snips? I'm rather curious now. And let's actually find our planet that we're after. Right, okay. I have a suspicion it's completely over in the wrong direction. Right, I want planet 3. And I suspect... this is it? Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, wait. I don't know. Let's find out. We'll get a bit closer. Because apparently we're after planet A3A, I think. I don't know if this is it. We'll find out when we get closer. I've actually missed out on a bunch of chat now. I wish I could actually work out a way of trying to show more chat at once. Let's see. You mean Star Wars? You mean Star Wars? And no, you cannot sleep on the couch. You gotta go to the floor for switching them. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, whatever. That's how you learn. That's how you learn the game. You feel like Star Trek and Star Wars are two very different genres. They are. One's a space opera and one's something completely different. One's a space serial or something. Or personal reasons. Don't worry about it. Ah. When he says great community, he means you lot. Like the strange uncle that sits on the outside yelling at the young folk. Right. Okay. I was actually referring to people that come on to TeamSpeak and Discord, actually. Star Wars is way more adventurous. Yes, you're quite right. I wonder where going to get anti-Thargoid utility mount to stop the EMP. Yeah, we're going to get that at some point in the near future, because this current community goal is for the multi-cannon. But I'm kind of hoping we get the anti-EMP device at the same time. I'm not going to have a look at you yet. I've got to find out if this is actually Planet 3 or not, because it might not be. Actually, oh yeah, cause it's yeah, this will be it. Because I just realised, because technically they have 3A and 3B because they're orbiting one another. So this will be the right way. And yes, Mortimer, you are quite right. Firefly, end of discussion. Then again, you've always got Rick and Morty as well. Yes, Firefly is the best TV show of all time. Burns so bright and so fast, unfortunately. But then again, apparently Fox are in talks of trying to get it started again, but Joss Whedon's not interested because he's doing movies now. So, yeah. Never mind, there's a chat pop-out option. Yeah, there is. I can't find it now, though, but I'll work it out as we go along. Because I'm now having to work out how to stream more on Twitch, not on Twitch, on YouTube rather than Twitch. And what's that? Rick and Morty sounds like Tom and Jerry. How very dare you? Rick and Morty is one of the best sci-fi cartoons ever. Right. Okay. Now we need to go and find a specific point on here. We need to go and work out our longitude and latitude. So, first of all, let's go and find our longitude. So, let's travel 180. This is going to be... That's the wrong way. Because we need to get to -65 and we're actually going up. So, let's flip this over and we're going to go and travel to 0 degrees. Wait, what? What was that? Survey vessel Victoria's Song. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Now coming back around, we should start heading towards 0. There we go. That should be sorting out our latitude. And we need to get this down to around about 65 or 66. Now the question remains is which direction we need to go after that. So let's try this way. So we need to head over towards 90. That's about right. And is that dropping down or up? That's dropping down. Good. Because we need to get that to 48. We need to get this to... Ah, no. There we go. Why am I having to turn to stay looking at a specific point here? You know what? Let's actually do this. Because I can see things a lot easier there. And let's stay at 0. Because we don't want to start dropping down too far. Because I just realised we've gotten very close to drop altitude. And we don't want to drop yet. Sorry, I'm not able to pay too close attention to chat at the moment because I'm trying to pay attention specifically to where we're going. So that's what I'm currently doing. It does feel like I have to constantly make adjustments to our longitude, to our latitude here, or our longitude. I don't remember which one it is. But we need to get to 48 on this because we're currently at minus 30. Ah, no, doing it the wrong way again. Come on, we can do this. Here we go. We're starting to get up into the positive numbers now. So like I said, 48, and we want minus... And I think we can start going that way a bit now. We need to get to minus 45. Minus 45.8. Which we're not really far off. And I've gone past it, haven't I? Alright, okay. We'll get down. We'll drop... We'll drop down, and then we'll find our way from here. So I think we need to go over 280 or something. Is that going up now on that one? No, that's going down, isn't it? 270, is that going up again? That is going up again. Looks like this is actually the right direction. Hello there, Snoddy. And sorry, I'm just kind of glancing over to chat at the minute while I'm paying attention. Right, okay. We're virtually in the right place. But we do need to get... Let's see, is this the right way? No. So 180, we need to go this way. So it's minus 65.8. And we need to drop down to 48. So is that way? No, it's that way next. 65.8. Then let's head over here towards 270. And it should be just ahead of us. So we need to drop that down about a short little bit. And what we're looking for right now... Yeah, don't forget the sonic screwdriver. Yeah, what mate? Yes, Chaos Wolf GPS voice pack as seen here. Aim to voice attack one. No. No. I don't do voice attack stuff all that much. I think... We're definitely getting close. Actually, 48. We've kind of gone past it, haven't we? At least we should have done. Whoa! I'm going down a little too quick. Yeah, because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat, naturally. Knowing me, I've probably flown straight past it. Because we're at minus 65.8, and we need to get to 47... Sorry, 48.8. 48.86. Where's that? Is that it? That looks like that might be it. I think we found it. We have found it. There we go. Look at that. Classic Thargoid vessel. So, the question remains right now, is this actually just an Easter egg from... Right, unsuitable terrain. Right, where's not unsuitable terrain? Here we go. So the question remains, is this just an Easter egg? Or is this potentially and the idea that there are more than one race of Thargoids? Because according to lore, there are two races of Thargoids, the evil and the good. But the good aren't really that good, because they're kind of using humanity as a meat shield right now. So, this is the ship. I mean, we seem to have something here. What have we got? Contacts, Thargoid Scout, it's called, yeah. So you know what? Let's park up. I said park up. There we go. Let's have a closer look, shall we? Yeah, we definitely need Will Smith around here. And is it just me, or are those some kind of markings on there as well? Nah, that looks like caustic damage. That looks like this may have been shot down by either some AX rockets or potentially another Thargoid style weapons. And why? Oh, that'd be why. But this looks kind of awesome. Let's get a closer look. This definitely looks... I don't know if it's just me, but this looks like a bit of a barnacle kind of appearance. Just a little bit. Looks like constellations, does it? Alright, okay. But it's definitely interesting to look at. I mean, this has definitely got different textures on it to the other Thargoid ships we've seen. So the question I've got is, was this shot down? Did this just crash? Or was this shot down? And if so, by whom? I was kind of hoping that we might find some samples here that we could pick up. But it doesn't look like that's the case. And what? Oh, there we go. That's why, because that's where my SRV is. So we've got bits knocking about. Yeah, giant eyeball. When ball is life, yeah. But this looks like it's definitely been through the ringer. It's got some very, very biomechanical looking sections to it. So I'm rather curious as to what's going to come of this. Stop it. There we go. It seems very blue, a very blue tinge. Now, is that just paint transfer, or is that natural colouring? Because that doesn't seem to be... It is over all of it, actually. Or is it? Let me just double check. Yeah, it seems to be everywhere. Oh, it could just be the way the light's playing on it. And again, we've got more bits of... This bit where it's blown out looks like it was trying to grow back, maybe. Or maybe those are just some filaments from inside. I'm curious now. It's undercoat, is it? Well, I guess the Goids need to know a lot about paint mastery if they want to get the natural look. Well, this is kind of interesting. I'm rather curious. Thermal searing or something? Could very well be. Can I scan the wreck? I don't know. We're going to try. We can target the wreck. At least this way, but I don't see a way of scanning it. Because we've got a data link scanner, but nothing's showing up for us to be able to scan. Question is, I do have a Thargoid scanner on my ship, so let's go and give that a go. Let's test that out. Because that's the Thargoid scanner right there. Right, board ship. Let's see. Shoot it? I was planning to shoot it anyway. To see what happens. I am curious though, what would happen if we bring on the Thargoid sensors, probes and links here?
Landing gear retracted.
Right, question. There we go, Xeno scanner. Let's deploy it. I can't target it now. So I don't know what's going on. Well, this was cool. This is cool. And one of the thing is as well is I want to find out where one of the. Oh, wait a sec. I'm going to go and have a look at one of the Thargoid barnacle fields as well. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get the system name. How far away is that from where we are now? Hopefully not that far. It isn't in fact that far. Only a few jumps in fact. Let's have a look. How many jumps we got? 5 jumps. Well, this is looking awesome. Oh yeah, you're right. Shoot it. Let's give it a go. Alright, let's try with a bunch of AX missiles. Oh, wrong button. Nothing. Try again. Nothing. Nothing going on. Anyway, let's go and head out to those barnacle fields, because I want to go and have a look at them. Like I said, we've got 5 jumps to where we're going. And we'll see what happens there. Maybe we'll see a Thargoid ship appear at the barnacle site. So again, I'm curious to see if that's going to happen. And what am I doing? Well, beyond flying into a star. Let's not do that. Sorry, I'm mucking about checking my phone at the minute.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning, temperature critical.
Oh no, we're getting too warm. We're getting too warm. Gotta get away, gotta get away. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, yeah, it's alive. It's dead, Jim. And what if this is a wreck from the first time the Thargoids were around? The thing is, it doesn't look like it's a wreck from the first time the Thargoids were around. Because if we remember, some of the other Thargoid wrecks that we saw, the Space Flower Thargoids, the ones we saw at the beginning of the stream, those ones that were crashed, they looked a lot older than these Thargoids. than that Thargoid ship there. Well, that's classified as a Thargoid scout, so that could be just a scout ship that we haven't seen until now. It could also be it's a scout ship from the other race of Thargoids. I mean, I can't remember what the other Thargoids are called. There is actually a different name for them, and I think it begins with an A or something.
Fuel scooping complete.
I don't know off top of my head. But yeah, we got a signal source there. We're not worrying about that yet. Because I want to go and see these barnacle fields. If I had... No, wrong way. That way. If I had cargo space, I'd be filling up on metal alloys. But I don't. What I may end up doing is bringing my trade cutter around one day and filling it up with nothing but metal alloys. That would be hilarious. A captured Thargoid ship that the humans crashed. That didn't happen this time around. Because basically what's happened in all the games that came before Elite Dangerous have been retconned. So whatever happened between the Alliance and... Wrong button. There we go. Whatever happened between the Alliance and the Thargoids in the previous games never happened in this universe. This is an alternate... this thing had an alternate past. Thargoids? Alright. No, I'm pretty sure they call them somewhat different. I don't know. We'll work it out at some point.
Ship drive charging.
But I really need to... It was a joke? Alright, fair enough. Ah, right. Sorry. I can't tell if you're joking, though, in text. You've got this... This is why I don't like it, right? Don't like reading stuff from people. Because reading chat messages sometimes. Because you can't... There's no body language. There's no context. There's no tone of voice. No nothing. So you never know exactly how someone's saying something. That's why I always put smileys at the ends of things. And well, not always, but when I'm joking, I'll put smileys on so people know that I'm joking.
Fuel scooping.
But then again, I'm almost never serious. So it's actually kind of physically impossible for me to be serious. I think I had a serious ectomy to remove my my serious gland. Ammo sponges. Sponges, even.
Drive charging.
They're Thargoids. Say Thargoids. Right, I get it. Oh god, that's almost a double face palm kind of joke there. Right there. Right there is a double face palm when one face palm just isn't enough. Oh, it's hilarious. But I see we've got 101 people watching now, so how are we doing on everybody on YouTube? How are we doing? Looks like we're back in... We're in the system we want to be for the barnacle field. Here we go. Let's... Oh, blooming heck. 78 new things. Oh, you're a Thargoid. So you love being cold and cannot stand the heat. Right, okay.
Complete.
Okay, so what do we want? We want planet C2. So C2. No, that's going to be you. C2. Right, okay. So how far away is that? 131,000 light seconds. So that's a long ass way away. How many Thargoids have I killed? None so far. I've attacked a couple, but I didn't understand the mechanics behind them at the time. Because it was literally the first day. So I really wasn't paying attention. We'll give it a go at some point later. C2D2. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not heading over to planet C3 PO. So it's planet C2. Coordinates? Yeah, that's the coordinates. Oh, wait. Wait, am I heading to the wrong place? Let's see. I probably am, knowing me. No, we're traveling in the right direction. Wait, that'll probably be a Goid. No, my luck. Yep, non-human signal source. Non-human, threat 5. And I'm coming in way too quick. So let's bleed off some speed. Actually, you know what? I can't be bothered. We'll go there after, because I don't want to get blown up yet. Go and see the Thargoids. Bonus payment for near-death experience. Yeah. An official and S-Wolf. I didn't spot what you said there. Nope. Let's see. Nope. How effective are point defense against the swarms? I have no idea. This will be the first time I've tried using them. Considering a point of defense ship like anti-Thargoid swarm missile support. We'll find out a bit later just now. Because I'm rather curious my own self. Right, okay. That is the planet. So that's AB2. But what AB2? Oh, that's what I'm looking at. Right, okay. So I want to target you. Oh, it is really far out. So yeah, I was going the wrong way. Yep, okay. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I thought I was going the wrong way. I could have sworn I'd targeted the right one. You caught some of the first EDRPG. It was great. Yeah, it was hilarious. Unfortunately, parts 1 and 2 have now become lost to the ether on Twitch. I thought I'd downloaded them, but turns out I hadn't. So they're now lost to the ether, never to be seen again. Yes, I definitely need new glasses. It does seem like it. Preferably some of that are self-cleaning. That'd be awesome. Little window wipers on them. Yeah, it's alright, Trevor. Thing is, I'm actually planning to start streaming on YouTube from here on out. Because it's going to bypass that horrible extra load of effort that you have to go through transferring things over from Twitch to YouTube. I don't want to have to deal with that again. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to stream from here from now on. Thargoid Cyclops ship kit confirmed yet? Well, that could be what all these Thargoid flower ships are. They could just be like they could all just be the Thargoid scouts with the ship kit on there. Perhaps the Frontier store has some new glasses. Yeah, maybe. Let's actually go. I'm going to go and have a look quickly at the Frontier store. Because I don't think we got anything on Friday, did we? We got the new clothes and stuff that came up. The glasses and the clothes. But nothing that I can see that popped up on Friday. Actually, no, we did. We got the Explorer ship names. The Expedition nameplate kit, set. That's what we got. And a brown paint job and green thrusters. Boom! They'll never notice. Yeah, maybe we'll try that out. Maybe we'll try and get a ship. We'll go for a Cobra or something. And try and make it look as close to a Thargoid ship as possible. Yeah, the thing is, I don't mind as long as they come up with some decent stuff. I just want a trench coat. And maybe like combat fatigues and stuff for in-game. I'd love to look kind of more military-esque. Or kind of like futuristic kind of evil... Not evil, but futuristic kind of sci-fi military-esque. You like the new AX missiles? They're better than grade 5 modded normal missiles, are they? I haven't tried them against other commanders, or other players, or even other human ships. Undercoat is important. Yeah, it definitely is. Wayfarers. Brown paint job will also go with the brown brown trousers. Yeah, definitely. And how there, Max Foos? Humanity should just assimilate. Right, okay. Ask Scout looks most like... Oh yeah, you're quite right. The Ask Scout does in a way, I suppose. The thing is, I absolutely loathe the Ask Scout. You want some battle armor? Yeah, I want something like that as well, Snoddy. 3303 Goth. Yeah. Oh, sorry. 30033 Goth or 3303 Goth. Cobra, two Cobras back to back would look like a 1984 Thargoid. Yeah, definitely. More Firefly-esque. Yes, I want some Firefly-esque looking clothes, because then I can dress Mel up and have him look like a proper Firefly captain. Have him look like Mel Reynolds. The only problem is that I've got to try and get the face right. It doesn't look right. I can't quite get him looking good enough. This is almost as good as some hot Kerbal action. Yeah. Alright, now we're just flying to the bloody planet. And, yeah, I definitely need to get a new Kerbal video up soon. I do also need to do another Refuel with Wolf, because it's been about 4 months since the last one I did. Come on, Pete's. Thumb up for Chaos. Or for Chaos. Right, okay. Brown coats for life. Yep, definitely. Mathis Cook just dropped in. Where are you heading and why? I'm heading there. Yeah, little dot there. Yeah, we're going to go have a look at the one. We had a look earlier on at the Thargoid scout ship. Now we're going and having a look at the barnacle forest. Or the barnacle field. So I'm rather curious as to what that's going to be like, because I haven't been there yet. Let's see. Max Foos says, hi, you're from Germany, and every time it sounds ridiculous how English people pronounce your last name. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, if you can write it phonetically, I'll try and remember for next time. And how's it going for me? Eliath, I'm thinking that is. Yeah, I'm going fine. Hot Kerbal action, you say? Rule 34. Don't start the Rule 34 stuff again. We had enough of that last time. We don't need any more Rule 34 stuff. Oh, we even had Rule 34 Thargoid on Thargoid action during the EDRPG stream on Saturday. That was, and that's a pen and paper tabletop bloody RPG thing like Dungeons and Dragons or the Call of Cthulhu or whatever it's called. Order 66, yeah, let's go with that one. So it's Max Dave now, is it? Alright. Though, you'd be out there too, though. World of Tanks is doing this thing where you can earn a garage slot. Alright, fair enough. That reminds me, I need to reinstall World of Tanks because one of my old clan mates wants me to give him officer powers so he can revive the old clan. I've completely lost interest in World of Tanks. Occasionally I feel like reinstalling it again to try and finish off my grind down the British tank destroyer line. But I can't be bothered. And good child, you're starting fresh, 1,000 plus hours gone. Oh wow. I don't even know how many hours I've got into the game because we can look over at Ducky. Statistics down to under exploration. With Ducky, I've been playing the game for 3 weeks, 16 hours and 38 minutes. Don't know what that kind of equates to, but this is just Ducky. I don't know. I think I'm over 20 weeks on my main account. But bearing in mind, we are kind of getting to about 3 years of this game being released. And I've been playing it for the vast majority of that time. Because I even was playing this before it was fully released. I was playing during Gamma. Well, I'm sorry that you're bored, Snoddy. I'm trying. Unfortunately, we can't kind of get over here fast enough. Even though we are travelling at... it doesn't seem like it, but apparently we're travelling at 70 times the speed of light. Because that's what C is. C is the speed of light. That's the part of E equals mc squared. And Truex, you're reading the comments and face planted into a star. Yeah, that can happen. That's why when I'm around stars and around important things, I do not pay attention to chat. Hello there, Darren. 43 weeks, 2 days. I have no idea what my main account has got to. But bear in mind, I'm kind of splitting my time over 3 accounts now. Because technically I own 4 accounts, but one of them was already paid for by somebody else. Because that's the Wolves of Jonai account where we have our private group. You're in beta yourself, were you, Cliff Jumper? Alright. Thing is, I wasn't in beta per se, because I didn't find out about the game until right near the end of beta. And in fact, I didn't get paid until the very last day that beta was available for sale. Daddy Chaos, are we there yet? Nearly! And we're kind of overshooting hugely. So, here we go. We're nearly there. So, 5 days already, Carmen. So, 5 whole days, and already you keep trying to give me advice on things. Oh, you do make me laugh. So this is C2, so that is actually the right planet. We need to go to coordinates 9.3, and I don't know if that's negative 153 or not. It might be, might not. We'll work it out. So we'll work on the correct latitude first. Yeah, we're definitely off on the latitude hugely. Oh wait, no, we're getting better at it. That's going. Let's see. Can we get this to go down? Do we need to go to 0 or do we need to go to 180? That's going up. So we need to flip this over to 180. There we go, 180. Let's get this down to -9. Negative 9 point... Oh, well, actually, get this down to positive 9.3, I should say.
Orbital flight engaged.
Right, slow it down a touch, because we don't want to overshoot. And then, I'm pretty sure it's negative is the second one, but I'm not sure. We'll work it out. Maybe we'll circumnavigate the planet, find out which one it actually is. The docking alignment maneuver, yeah. Oh, and I've overshot because I was reading chat, obviously. So, trying to be a good streamer and read chat, never pay attention. Must not pay attention when I'm to chat when I'm doing something fiddly. And I've gone over again, haven't I? I have. I really wish... Actually, come to think of it. Let's fire off the Discovery Scanner now we're a little closer. See if maybe... we'll find something else. Nah. It's not going to happen, is it? I'm not going to get that lucky, am I? Well, apparently this thing should be a little bit easier to see from orbital cruise. There we go. We're virtually on the right plane. Whoop, except I keep jumping out of super cruise, orbital cruise even. There we go. Let's try that. Except now, my compass up top is the complete wrong way round. So I'm guessing it's minus 153.9 we need to get to. So, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just paying attention to this at the moment. So, 153. No. One, 5, 3. We're getting closer. One, 4, 1, 1, 4, 2. We're about 10 degrees off. Right, 1, 5. Here we go. So let's start heading down. We're probably still a little off, actually. Let's get this back to about 180. Actually, we need to do this the other way, don't we? We need to get this to 90, I think? To start going the right direction. This is where I really wish... Oh, 180. No, it's 0, isn't it? Yeah. I'm an idiot. This is where I really wish I understood longitude and latitude or at least I wish I was better at map reading and stuff like that. Because I really suck at it. Well, let's head down and then we will find our way from down here. Hopefully it'll be easier to spot from this area. In fact, is that it over there maybe? I don't know, I can't tell. We're on the night side of the planet. Right, time to black out a touch. I doubt that's it. Because we're still in the longitude 11. We need to get that down to 9. But thankfully, this thing's super fast. Yeah, I know that shooting Thargoids gives us... the scavengers give us some Thargoid materials. That's awesome. And we are probably going to do that. So it's 156. We're 3 degrees off on one and 2 degrees off on the other. .9.1. According to this, it's 9.29. Where I'm looking at the moment. We'll find out. We'll find out when we get there. So we're getting a lot closer. This can just be much easier to see what we're doing now. And we'll just keep boosting, Because this thing travels at over 500 meters per second when boosting. And we're almost there. We're 1 degree off now. We've got the longitude 1 degree off. Come on, hurry up! I really wish there was a way of just plonking down, going to, like, pointing at a planet, going, right, that's the coordinates I want. Where the hell is that on the planet? And putting a marker down. That'd be way easier than this. I then want to try taking passengers into Thargoid encounter and then disembark them. I don't think that's quite possible. Alright, 0.29. We're almost there, so let's start getting over to 90-ish. There we go. So we've got 3 degrees to go and make up this way. I see something lighter in the distance. That looks like some fog. That looks like that could be what we're after. Because it does generate fog around it. So that looks like that could very well be it. So again, we're just going to keep boosting, just keep boosting until we get there. Yeah, even cliff jumping, even just having, as you said, having a HUD thing so we could see it more easily. Because right now we've got some things, but they're right there, just above the little icon, like the holographic of our own ship. But they're not really that useful. And basically, all I'm using is the conjunction of that and a little kind of the thing at the top of our... I don't know what it's called now. The little kind of compass thing almost at the top. Can we do outside cam while boosting? Yeah, probably. You can see that every time I boost, my heat ports open up a lot, open up more on top of my ship. Yeah, the heading marker, whatever that's called. Yeah, but this definitely looks right. It looks correct. I mean, there's the view of our ship from the other side. Although, I'll be honest, I prefer it from this side. Now, yeah, this definitely looks like the right thing. So what do we think? Have we found what we're looking for? Because this is an atmosphereless world and yet it has fog. Norky, I have checked my Twitter, and if that's the thing that you did about not shooting Thargoids, I've seen it. No need for all the caps. So yeah, this is definitely it. This is what we were looking for. Look at all of them. Wow, that's huge. That's way more than I was expecting.
Landing gear deployed. Drive assist on.
Now apparently the Goids can turn up here. What the? Ranged anomaly? Oh! Crud! You know, I said Thargoids could turn up. I wasn't expecting one to turn up straight away. Well, we saw the EMP there. What are you doing, Mr. Goid? And naturally... Oh! Okay. That's a bit new. Can we... Let's try and get a bit closer so we can view this a little more easily. Wow. I just love how intricate these ships are. Now, I really was not expecting... Yeah, its colours definitely looked a bit weird. Let's have a look. What we got here? Contacts. Organic structures. Loads of them. And scavengers. So, we've got the Thargoid scavengers. Is that one underground? Looks like it is. Well, we've got another one over here. Hello, Mr. Scavenger. They seem to be tending the barnacles. 0 out of 10, didn't poke it? Yeah. Now we're going to go and have a look at Thargoids later. The proper Thargoids a bit later. I mean, these guys, we can just destroy them. And they'll drop bits and bobs. Oh, wait. That guy's a little bit annoyed with me. Hello. And we'll get Thargoid energy cells. What else are we getting? Oh, yeah. Oh, I haven't had any of them before, it seems. So we've got Thargoid energy cells. What else have we got? Carapace and technological compound. Let's grab that. Oh, more new stuff. Oh, I must have picked them up on my other account, not this one. Alright. The whole place doesn't seem to want to attack me. Let's have a look. Hello? Do you want to attack me? No? If I shot you, you'd want to attack me. Yeah, probably for a new FSD upgrade, maybe something like that. This one seems to be a bit bugged. He seems to be stuck on something. Oh wait, maybe not. Hello? Alright, cool. I mean, let's park up again and have a bit of a closer look at this field. I mean, just look at how many of these things there are. And they're all glowing. Like so. Although, actually, look at that. Metalloys are... Actually, no. I thought that metalloy was growing out of the barnacle itself. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to bring a ship here at some point and just farm a load of these things. Because they sell for good amounts of money. Not only that, but they help to protect stations against technoviruses. So I'm curious about where that plot is going to lead as well. Let's see. How far can we get out? That looks like about our limit. But yeah. Because we're not even, if you look around, we're not even in the centre of this thing. Let's actually get to the centre. Because that would be the big glowy one. Is that it? That looks about right. This feels like maybe a central one. Actually, no, I think it might not be. Maybe that one? I don't know. Well, I'm going to have to do an aerial view again, see if we're anywhere near the centre. Is this... No. In fact, we've actually gone the complete opposite direction. It's over to our left. Right, so 90 degrees almost to our left. Right, this looks a little bit more like it. Wait, no, there it is. That definitely looks like it. There we go. Look at my amazing driving skills. Wow, bloody hell. I didn't think that thing was going to be that big. That thing's huge. Wow. Right, let's just have a look at how big that is in relation to our SRV. That thing... Oh, that thing is huge. No, Snotty, because I don't drive currently. That is about to be fixed, though, sometime this year. But these look different. They've got different colorations to them and everything. Wow. More metal alloys there. There's quite a load of them around here. Like I said, I want to come back with the ship and just fill it up with nothing but metal alloys. And these all seem to have that kind of marking on them as well. Awesome. So now I think it's probably time to go and search for a Thargoid. And see if we can kill one. And see how well the point defences work. Actually, you know what? Let's recall our ship first. Ah, relieve settlement. We've got to go out of this anyway. Oh, it's just a rock. There we go. Yeah, they do look a bit like the nebula up nearby. I forget what the name of it is. I recall ship. The thing is, no matter which way I look, I'm getting scanner readings. Actually, no, it's very different, isn't it? Looking towards that, we're getting a very different scanner reading. And why is my ship going right next to it? Come back here, you. Yeah, Barnard's Loop, that's the one. I thought you said I couldn't recall my ship here. There we go. Saved it. It's the problem with trying to drive with a flight stick. Alright, board ship. There we go.
Landing gear retracted.
And am I on Ducky? Yes, I am, Wrexham. Yeah, try and snipe land it. Yeah. I can imagine.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
Now what we are going to have to do is try and find a base fairly local to us. Let's have a look in the galaxy map. How far are we away from... That's going to be Maya down there. That's the Pleiades Nebula. Because we're going to head to Merope. Let's see. Reed's Rest. That's where we came from. How many jumps is that going to be? 7 jumps. We don't need to worry about that yet anyway. And you're out near Barnard's Loop now, are you? Awesome. Now the thing is, we are a little... What's it? We've fired off a couple of our missile racks. But I do want to test something. And I do want to get my research limpets back fairly soon. We've got an identified single source. Where's that? That's right behind us. The Gnosis or Gnosis should be nearby. Where's this? Oh wait, it's down this way, isn't it? There it is. Degraded emissions. Right. Okay. Is this a populated system? I don't think it is. Let's have a look. What we got? Nothing really of any interest, and nothing that I can pick up because I don't have any cargo racks. Well, yeah, we can have a look for the Gnosis, or the Gnosis, however the hell you say it. I'm not quite sure.
Ready to engage.
Hmm? Oh. Ah, right.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's pronounced Gnosis, is it? Then why the hell did they put G at the front of it?
1. Engage.
They're just trying to be clever. They're trying to be brainy is what they're trying to do. So let's see if we can find it. Oh, right, that's probably why. GEO. No, that's I'm spelling that completely wrong, aren't I? So I'm looking at people trying to work out how to spell stuff. Right. Then. Well, I can't find it. It's not searching. Because you're supposed to be able to search for these things, and I can't seem to do it. Meh, whatever. I have no idea what system it's supposed to be in. Had to step out. Where am I off to now? Well, we're going to go ahead to swap out some more the gear in this ship so we can get some research limpets. Now, we're not trying to get a docking computer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, is it Greek? Oh, search the Gnosis. Right, okay. We'll have a look for that then. As soon as we drop out. So, throttle down. Galaxy map up. Let's see. Yep. Yep, still nothing. Oh, is it there? Alright, awesome. Let's see how far that is away then. Because people keeps... Okay, and again, that's not working. Right, let's try that. Wait. We were just in that system. I think. Ah, there it is.
Frameshift drive charging.
You know, I didn't spot it. Let's see if it's got an outfitting thing. I don't think it does. It's probably just going to have the most basic of basic things there. Yes, I didn't notice that it was in the same system. So yeah, we might as well go and say hi to the Gnosis. Yeah, repairing Olympus supply, that's about it. Sounds about right, Balthazar. Thing is, though, the only reason I was wondering about an outfitting department is because I've got modules stored elsewhere that I need to have transferred, potentially, because I can't remember where I put them. Notice the Gnosis, say that fast and drunk. Yeah. Say anything fast and drunk, Mortimain. Yeah, we're going to have a look and we'll go and say hi to the ship. Then we'll go and find out, because I'm pretty sure there were some other things we spotted here. Actually, I don't think it was here, it was somewhere else. Don't remember. I've already forgotten what we've done for most of this stream now. So yeah, we'll go and do this. We'll go and find out what the Gnosis is doing, and then we're going to go and try and shoot at a couple of goids. Because we've now been streaming for close to 2 hours. The best mission loadout for a cutter is? No idea, Wrexham. I only ever use my my cutter as a trade ship. I don't think it's really useful for anything other than that. I have my Anaconda and my Python for my mission running ships. In fact, I have both my Anacondas for mission running ships. Depends what the mission is. Although Ducky right now is really just flying around in this in the FDL, which is rather frustrating when you've only got a 20 light year jump range. Well, I'll say only, it's better than it used to be when you wanted to go long distances like this. I mean, if I was flying around on my other Anaconda, my Exploraconda, what I could do in 10 jumps in this ship, I could do in like 3 in that one. No, the Gnosis Chaos. Yeah. As long as I don't have to gnome it, that's fine. If the mission is look snazzy, then the cutter is for the is a job for the cutter. Yeah, I don't think there's any missions that literally describes must look snazzy. Oh boy. Here we go, coming up on Cannon's very own megaship. Pick its Gnosis? Yeah. Ooh. Non-human signal source right next to the Gnosis. Threat 5. Be funny if we could drag it all the way to the Gnosis. So let's see what's close. We definitely need to restock our AX rockets. I do want to swap out my internals now to get rid of the Discovery Scanner and the SRV bay, so I can get a cargo rack and a research limpet controller. Any more goids? Can't see any. This just looks like some destroyed Federal ships. Encrypted correspondence and a black box. Again, nothing that I can even pick up. Let's put the lights on. You know, this has got to be some serious stuff, because that's fire burning in space. So perhaps this caustic damage has its own kind of oxidizer. Which would make sense, I suppose, because corrosion really is just oxidation. So it could just be massively accelerated oxidization. And if it has its own oxidizer, then perhaps that's how we could have fire in a vacuum. Oh, what else we got? Is it just this ship? Looks like it. Anyway, let's head back over to the Gnosis. Where's it gone? It's all at the top, isn't it? There we go. Where it's that way. And we're still mass locked. At 8. Yeah, I really hope that guy's his rebuy as well. It could also be burning from venting atmosphere as well, Mortimer. You're quite right. Didn't consider that. Where do you get the Research Olympic controller? I'm not sure, to be perfectly honest. I found it in a station, and I don't remember which station. Just check different high-tech stations and so on. You can definitely... The one place you'll definitely be able to get it is Founders World. Here we go, ready for dropout. Departing in 2 days. Alright, okay. Good to know.
Canon Flight Control. Please note that access to our scientific facilities is by authorization only.
Yeah. Do.
Clearance granted, Commander. Move directly to your designated pad.
So we're in the front section of this mega ship. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Here we go. This is our pad.
Landing gear deployed.
There we are. And am I in open play? No, I'm not. I'm in private group.
Commence shutdown. Welcome to Canon Research Vessel, Gnosis.
Oh, it does have an outfitting department. Awesome. Yeah, a station with the Research Olympics for those. Yeah, there's definitely one somewhere, because I got it outside of Founders World. I just have no idea, because I had him on Ducky, and Ducky's not elite in anything. I just can't remember where I found him. The question is, does the Gnosis sell them? I suspect it probably does. So let's have a look. Optional internals. Let's have a look here. Oh. Yeah, sell the full discovery scanner. We don't need it. Browse shop. Or repair. No, it doesn't sell them, unfortunately. Got cargo racks though. Standard class 2 cargo racks. That's a class 1 cargo racks even. Sell you. Right, stored modules. Research Olympic controller. I do not know where we got this from. It'll take 24 minutes to get here, but what system is it in, is the question. Does it tell me? Merope. It's in Merope. Okay. Alright, well let's have a look at anything else we've got here. Mission board unavailable. Passenger lounge unavailable. Crew lounge. Commodities market. We have that at least. Alright. Outfitting. Livery. Holomies. Oh, universal cartographics. Let's sell all this data that I've got knocking about on ship. It moves in 2 days to what happens if you log out now for 3 days. You'll be moved with the ship, Mortimer. Does that mean that I think I've just got promoted to the rank in exploration? Oh no. Okay, we're pleased to inform you that your reputation status with the Gnosis division has been raised to cordial. Alright. You should keep completing successful operations with us to enhance your reputation further. From the Canon Gnosis division operations team. Alright, awesome. But looks like I do need to go to where get back to Merope in the first place anyway. So we'll head back to the base, or the station that I was in, because I'm pretty sure it was Reed's Rest where I've got everything set. We've got 7 jumps to there. Maybe need to look at stations in closer to Thargoid conflict. Well, the thing is, some people manage to drag a Thargoid to a station. I don't know how they did it, but they did.
Landing gear retracted.
Separation confirmed. Restrict speed until clear of Gnosis control.
No, I don't think I'm restricting speed.
You are clear of the station. Stay frosty, Commander.
There we go. You know for a fact that the flight controller here is one of the community members of Canon Research. I just have no idea who's done the voice for it. Because I know Obsidian Ant's done some voice work, but that's for the inside of Obsidian Orbital. Frontier haven't asked me to do that yet. But then again, maybe I've just got too much of a weird voice for that kind of thing. Maybe I can do the voiceover for the new docking computer. Could be, ha! So it's like when we're using the docking computer, it's like it kind of pops on. So, ha! Right, okay, so you're a scrub that needs me to dock for you. Alright, don't worry, pet. We'll look after it for you. And then boost him into the side of the station. That'll be hilarious. Obsidian Ant, the enemy. Not quite. Obsidian Ant's great. Maybe you can say fly safe even every time someone leaves the station. Yeah. Oh yeah, Balthazar. Tell my joke. Say when you get stuck, you say, "We've cooked." Yeah. Could do that. Yeah, definitely. But yes, let's go and swap out some of our modules for this so that we can actually start researching the Thargoids themselves. And then we'll see if we can solo one. Oh yeah, I sold it, didn't I? I don't have the thing anymore. Which reminds me. That should have upped my jump range. Yeah, a little bit. Well, Geddy needs to be the voice of Prib. Yeah, we kind of missed the old angry Scottish flight control that we had that insulted you if you used the flight computer. You never see me and Obsidian Ant in the same spot. Trying to think. I'm pretty sure I've got a picture of the two of us somewhere. I don't remember. I can't remember if I have it on my computer or not. But the question is, do you even know what Obsidian Ant looks like? Because I do. Right, there we go. Split personalities all over. Split personality. One all overly serious and the other this dude. Oi! You know, I wouldn't mind having Obsidian Ant's channel as well. I mean, he's like 3 times the subs I've got. Yeah, an ant made of obsidian. Yeah, we've got a Chaos Wolf and an Obsidian Ant. Ah. Well, the thing is, my channel is a little bit more chaotic, hence the chaos. I love how fast this ship scoops. It's only just because it's got a crappy small bloody fuel tank. Oh, is it just a picture of me holding a mirror? Yeah, that's what it is. Is there an engineer for docking computer somewhere? No, there isn't, unfortunately, Wayfarers. Not at the moment. I'd love to kind of get access to someone's account and modify their flight computer to always fly them into the planet or something. Or just somehow manage to permanently disable flight assist. Or just make one of the doors something really squeaky. How many more? 2 more jumps to my rope. So, not long. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I do not know what you're insinuating there. Obsidian is the Stig of the ED community, is he? What, all overly serious? Never really watched much Top Gear, so I'm not really kind of quite sure what the Stig's whole thing is. I mean, I've watched a bit, and I know he races all the cars and stuff, but beyond that, I don't really know. You use a docking computer because manual landing is for poor people. Yeah, right. And yeah, precisely, or docking computers to handle fuel scooping. Next, you'll be wanting autopilot to go, right, I want to go from here to there. So you can go there, you can basically plot your route and go and have a coffee. Problem with that will be when you're halfway along the route, you'll get interdicted, you won't be at your computer. Blurry vision makes reading text a pain in the butt. Fair enough. Some say the Stig has 3 nipples, and one of them is shaped like the Nürnberg ring? Okay. See, I bet Obsidian shakes your hand and does his YouTube intro, whereas you just like, sup? Well, the thing is, when I'm recording, most of the time I just press record, talk a lot of bollocks, and then press stop recording when I'm finished. And then just edit out all the completely random nonsense. Well, not all the completely random nonsense, otherwise it wouldn't be my channel. Yeah, Frontier Elite 2 did have an autopilot to a certain extent, because that's the first game in this series that I played, but because my parents were too cheap to buy the proper copy of the game, we had a copied version. And because of this, I didn't have any instruction books, nothing, so I had no idea how to control the game. No instruction book, no internet back then. Well, there was the internet, but it was kind of crap. They should get Clarkson to do commentary on my videos. Oh yeah. I'll be honest, I always preferred Hammond to Clarkson myself, just because he was the little guy and he made me laugh. It's all about the bollocks. It definitely is. It's getting to the point, though, during the stream where my throat's starting to feel like I've been gargling marbles wrapped in barbed wire. So I'm going to have to go and make myself a cup of coffee or a cup of just something hot to drink in a minute. Just imagine Top Gear and ED. Yeah. You know what? We'll have to do something stupid like that on stream or something. Get me, Obsidian Ant, and someone like Outlandish Pixel or something to try and do ED Top Gear or something. That'd be hilarious. There's a Top Gear ad for Star Citizen. Alright, okay. You're only supposed to blow the bloody bollocks off of it. Yeah, VR sucks for hot drinks. I don't doubt it. Thing is, I don't use VR, so that's good. Brian Blessed to do narration, that'd be awesome. But yeah, Obsidian Ant did say that he wants to join my streams at some point. 'Cause we have done a video at some point, me and him together. I can't remember what video it was, but there is one with him in one of my videos. And I'm pretty sure I was in one of his videos. I don't remember. We did this ages and ages ago. Oh, it does. It fogs up the glasses. Fair enough. Okay. Right. Didn't consider that. The closest thing I've got to VR is I've got some of the VR goggle-y things that you put your phone in. But they're kind of crap and I can't get them to work with ED properly. Here we go. He sees what your hip and the youth wants and gets... wants to tap the demographic. I don't. What is that? We're going too fast. We're going too fast. Doesn't seem like it, but it sounds like it. Let's get this around. It's a Top Gear style challenge. You, Obsidian Ant, and another racing to Sajay in any ship that you can build for a certain set budget. That'd be funny, actually. Something quite not so long, though, perhaps. But then again, I did manage to get it to Sajay in less than 8 hours. And that was before engineers. Clarkson, Hammond, and the other boring guy. Oh, I've forgotten his name now. James May, maybe? I don't know. My grandmother loves him. She thinks he's awesome because she watches his... he's like... He has another show that he does, and she loves watching that.
Hotel Echo, please check your speed on approach to this facility.
You've seen after this is Vanilla Ice. Right, okay.
Permission authorized. Proceed to Bay 3-3.
3-3, do you not know who I am? I insist on Bay 42. Yes, it's a small pad and I'm in a medium ship, but damn you! I want that pad. That kind of died a death, Hendrik. It went on for a little while and then it kind of just stopped. No, not reducing my speed. You reduce your speed. Because we're in space, speed is relative. So I'm probably more stationary than you are. So that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Docking complete. Flight crew dispatched. Station services are at your disposal.
Wait. Hey, kids haven't lived until they've rewound a tape using a number 2 pencil. I remember doing that. In Soviet Russia, in Soviet space station, in Soviet space, station lands on you. Right, you had no punctuation there, Wraith Bobby B. I kind of had to just wing it. Alright, stored modules, here we go. Research Olympic controller, transfer to ship. They only seem to come in 1E variety, at least I think so, I could be wrong. And the corrosive resistant cargo rack, unfortunately that's only class 1. So we've only got 2 tons of cargo capacity, which is a little bit depressing. Yeah, shut up, I don't care. Outfitting, don't want outfitting, I want advanced maintenance and restock. So 2 limpets. And then advanced maintenance again. Let's get our paint job back up to full and our integrity up. Time to go poke the aliens in the butt. Yeah, it definitely is. You're trying to eat Fruit Loops. Ah, okay. Ew, Fruit Loops. Space is a thing that's moving, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably trying to sound like a smart ass because I've just finished watching what's his face? My brain's just completely blanked now. Cosmos. I've forgotten what the guy who did it was called. Neil deGrasse Tyson. That was it. So I just had to quickly Google that because that was getting on my tits. Oh, you're not Jackal. How dare you not be subbed? Anyway, where am I going? I'm going somewhere. Asterope. That's where we're going. Little bit of weird flying there. Probably made me ship completely. YouTube's lazy. It does. It does. It does, master. Nah, Carl Sagan all the way. Well. The more recent version of Cosmos was done by Neil deGrasse Tyson. Perhaps the first one was done by Carl Sagan. But because Carl Sagan was Neil deGrasse Tyson's mentor, I believe. Seems I have wiped... Ooh, wait a sec. Let's show that. Seems you have wiped a lot of subs. I had to resub to every channel you follow. Yeah, that's not great. Wait a sec. Did I just see? I did just see. Non-human signal source right next to the star. Threat 5.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Yeah, let's not actually do this here. Let's not go in there. Let's get away from the star. Things are getting a bit warm. There we go. Cooling down. Yes, Carl. Tyson does talk about meeting with Carl. Yeah, that's where I got it from. Don't aggravate the goids. It's like hemorrhoids, but they're alien. I don't know where I was planning to go with that, really. Now, there's only a couple of stars in this system. So, there's no planets, no nothing, just 3 stars. And I can't even target them. I mean, theoretically I can. I mean... Oh. Identify signal source. It's that way! I didn't see you show up. There we go. Another threat 5. Now, every single one of these I've seen is a threat level 5. I haven't seen anything higher than this. Though I have heard tell of ones that go all the way up to threat 9. But the thing is, I suspect that was probably a bug. Because that was straight after 2.4 went live. We're now in 2.4.01. Watch the original Cosmos, though it's still relevant, and Sagan does a fantastic job. Yeah, I would, Marcus. The only issue is that it's not on Netflix at the moment. At least it's not on Norwegian Netflix. I'll probably have to look at a way of getting it otherwise. Maybe I can see it on YouTube or something. We'll have to have a look. If not, I'll find a way of scoring it somewhere. Its pile's a problem. Oh, there is a Goid here. There he is. There's the Goid. Oh, wait a sec. You scan me, I scan you. That's only fair, don't you think? So let's back away for now. Question. Oh, it's got a damage escape pod. Oh, wait. Yeah, we don't want to make it angry. Let's try something a bit silly. Let's see how this goes. Olympic drone's not doing what it should be doing. Oh, it looks like it's going for it. It's going for it. There we go. It's attached to the Goid, and the Goid is not happy. Oh, it's legging it. Right, let's avoid. Oh, my shields are gone. Yep, it's... Right, okay, good. That's successful, that's fine. Ah, let's get away. Get away. No, 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 leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop shooting at me. Reading out of touch. Yeah, I know I'm under attack. Thanks for notifying me. Come on, 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 get on board, get on board, get on board, get on board. Come on, get on board. Oh, wrong bloody. And I'm gone. Let's go, let's go. We're going, we're going. And we're gone. We're away. 11% hull. Whew, that definitely was intense. Oh, ship under attack. Yep. Now the question, do I... Oh, wrong button. There we go. There we go. Shields regenerated to full. Ah, yeah, I'm definitely going to highway kit. Now the question is, where is that yellow... There it is. Is that it? Because we've got some... We've got a couple of CGs going. I suspect that's the one. But you know what we're going to do? Let's head back to Merope first. We'll go and fix our ship up. Because now we've got Thargoid Cyclops tissue samples. So that's awesome. We're going to use that for the CG. Now the problem is I have no idea. Yeah, no Stovercore, no Valhalla. I don't care. we're after research samples. But it did appear like our weapons really didn't. Our point defenses didn't do anything. Oh, there's a capital shipping system. Alright, Reed's Rest's this way. So let's go and repair. Wolf something back in the bubble? Is it? Oh, bloody hell. I was hoping it was out here, but we'll find out. We'll get to Reed's Rest, we'll sign up for it and find out where it is. Brave Sir Chaos ran away. He bravely ran away, away. I don't remember the rest of the words for that song, actually. Ducky Dun did it. Yeah. We got our thing, though. We got our research samples. Normally, I'd be doing this with other people running Intercept. I mean, it would have been easier had the Thargoid not legged it. Right. Obsidian Ant would have killed it. Right. I think the thing is, I know for a fact Obsidian Ant will be the first one to say that his combat skills suck. I didn't even fire on the thing. I just launched a limpet at him. Him, her, it. Whatever. The thing is, I've already got the Valhalla. My my combat Condor It's called, in my main account, is called the JCS Valhalla. This ship is just called the Duck Norris. Well, Duck Norris III. Yeah, landing gear doesn't scoop well. My HOTAS is slightly closer to me than I thought it was. So I was hitting the wrong... I wasn't looking at which toggle switches I was doing. Because it's down on the toggle switches on the ones next to each other. Did I kill one? No, I didn't kill one. The samples will be corrosive. It's a good thing I've got corrosive resistance cargo hatch there, cargo bay then. Because we've managed to get our Thargoid Cyclops tissue samples. We were basically playing peekaboo with the Thargoids. It was funny. He wasn't best pleased. Hello there, J Funky. How's it going? Your cutter's named the Spanish Inquisition? Okay. You called your dolphin Thargoid bait way back when you first got it. Kind of apt a bit more now, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what dumps the cargo. I've literally unbound that from my keyboard. So I don't have that option to accidentally dump things. Oh, is it illicit cargo? Yeah, probably. But it's fine. We'll get inside before we get scanned. Because nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Right, okay. Ship naming came after your last dock. Yeah, it's a much more recent thing is ship naming. We'll come in quick. There we go, we're in. So 4-1. It's getting better at least. Where's 4-1? This way? There it is.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go.
Confirmed contact. Engaging docking restraints. You are most welcome, Commander.
There we go. Much better. Oh, bug it. Wrong one. It's mission board I'm after. Right, let's go and find out where we're going. Aegis Initiative. This is actually going quite a lot further now. So these multi-cannons are going to be unlocked at military, high-tech, industrial, refinery and planet bases. Alright, okay, cool. So we got refinery as well this time. We got industrial last time. Alright, okay. Sweet. What else do they need? Tantalum. Have we got any tantalum? I don't think we do. Technetium. Nope. Because I think tantalum... Yeah, it's Wolf something or other. Wolf 397. Alright, okay. Yeah, because Wolf 397, that's Todd the Blaster McQueen system, if I remember rightly. They want Thargoid tissue samples and CMM composites. Alright, okay, we'll sign up for that one. Right, can I look at system map now? No outstanding transactions? Really? But what? Okay, whatever. Wolf 397. Come on. There we go. 397. There we go. Yeah, it's about... Wow, that is quite a ways out. 400 light years. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Let's just... Let's just... Oh, tantalum is a commodity. Alright, awesome. Alright, well, perhaps I'll have to get Chaos to go and do that then. There we go. So the second Aegis Initiative. Oh, that was it. That was it. 24 jumps. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. $118 watt? A 418 watt?
Landing gear retracted.
Ship uncoupled. You are go for departure.
There we are. So, what I'm thinking of doing now is we've been live for about 2.5 hours. Normally I'd like to stream for about 4, but my throat is starting to feel like I've been gargling barbed wire and razor blades at the minute. So I think instead of making you guys watch me do the 24 jumps back to Wolf,
You have left the no-fire zone.
I am going to go and end the stream here. Because I also do want to go and swap out some modules on this ship as well. So we'll do that later. Between streams. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to end it a bit early now. Next stream is going to be on this Wednesday, potentially. Actually, maybe not. We'll have to see what happens. If it is on Wednesday, it may be a bit later than usual. But yes, so for now, that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you very much for everybody coming and watching. You guys are absolutely amazing. I've been Commander Chaos Wolf from Sci-Fi Gaming. You guys, as always, have been epic. Until next time, you know what? Screwing up right at the last minute. Professionalism, as always, Chaos. But anyway, until next time, my fellow commanders, keep flying and stay shiny.